Hi children, welcome back to your channel. Hey Kalpana ma'am. Today the topic that we are going to learn upon is demonstrative adjectives. So before we start the session, let my kids introduce you themselves. Yes dear, start with the introduction.
Pavitra, Hita, Sobi, Swapna, Pritihashri, Suchitra, Tanushri, Mumtaz.
Okay, now that we are done with the chain of names, so let's start with today's topic. I repeat this topic once again. Today we are going to cover demonstrative adjectives. Yes children, what's the topic today?
Demonstrative adjectives.
Yes. We have seen adjectives. In the same way, we are going to see demonstrative adjective. When it comes to demonstrative adjective, they are 4 in number. How many are there?
4.
Okay. So look at the actions, then you'll remember, dear. Okay. This, that, these, those. Got it, dear?
Yes.
This, that, these, those. Okay, so altogether how many demonstrative adjectives are there?
4.
Okay, now you're not going to show the action. I'm going to show the action, and I'm going to cross check whether you understood. You can understand by the action. You can say, come out with the right demonstrative adjective or not. Okay, ready?
Yes.
Ready?
Yes, ma'am. That.
Okay, no actions, only voice. Okay.
Yes. These. This. Those.
Perfect, children. Perfect. Okay. So these are the 4 demonstrative adjectives. Okay. Before we go ahead with the adjective, let me tell you one thing. When it comes to this, let's study about the first demonstrative adjective, that is this. This is used when a particular thing is near you. I'll say this notebook. I'll say this pen. I'm able to reach the pen and it's near me. I'm able to reach the pen and it's quite near to me. That is when I use this. There are 2 things. First thing matters is the distance. The distance. Is it near to you? Is it reachable to you? Or either it should be reachable to you or it should be near you. Okay? Second thing, first is distance. Second thing is the number, the countability. Is it, if it's 1 in number means singular. 1 in number means
Singular.
If it's 1 in number, only then you can say this. You can use this. If I have 2 pens, 2 is more than 1. If I have 2 pens, say 2 notebooks, okay? I have 2 notebooks here, okay? So I cannot say this notebooks. No, that's wrong. That would be incorrect. So since if it's 1, then I'll say this notebook. If it's 2, can I use this, dear? If it's 2?
No.
So this is used when it's only 1.
1.
Only 1 in number. Okay, got it, dear?
Yes.
And it should be near you. It should be
Near.
Okay, so is this clear to everything? First thing, first condition, this should be near you. Okay, the noun should be near you. Noun means person, place, thing, animal. Okay, so in demonstrative adjective, what does it actually do? What is the job of demonstrative adjective? It actually describes the noun, dear. It actually describes the noun. If I talk about the notebook, so it will describe the notebook. Okay, which note? It will actually point out at the notebook, dear. Okay, this notebook. Okay, notebook is again a noun. Okay, so when you use this, you have to remember 2 points. First thing, is it near? Is it near or near to you or not? So first thing is near. And second thing, it should be 1 in number. Only 1 in number. Okay, dear? So 2 things for this that you have to remember is
Near. 1 in number.
yes, 1 in number. Okay, dear, is this clear to everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, now coming to the second demonstrative adjective, that is that. Okay, that means far. That means
Far.
children, something which you can point out and it's far. Like I can see, just exactly above me, I can see the fan. I can see the fan, but I cannot touch the fan. I'll say that fan. I'll say that fan. Again, the condition, the two conditions for that is it has to be far. It has to be far. Okay. For this, it should be near, and for that, it should be far. Okay, dear. And the second condition is same. That is one in number. Can you see? There's only one fan.
Yes.
Okay. So we use that and this only when it is one. Only when it is one in number. Okay, dear.
Yes.
So second condition is same for this and that.
Yes.
This means one in number. That means one in number. Is that clear, dear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. But only thing that is different is this means it should be
Near.
that means it should be
Far.
Is that clear?
Yes.
Is this and that both clear to you all?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, now let's go and study for things or for the noun which is more than one. Plus means more than one. Plus means
More than one.
sorry, dear. Okay, so plus means more than one. Now coming to these. These. Again, these. I can touch these. They are near to me.
Yes.
See, you can touch or you cannot touch. That's fine.
We can touch.
See, you can touch. No, I am telling you the condition, dear. It's not that every time you can touch. Now, notebook, dear. Notebook is on the bench. But I mean, if I touch, they are near to me. That's what it matters. Not every time. Every time will I keep touching the notebook, dear? No.
No.
But they are near to me. Can you see? The two notebooks, they are near to me. They are near to me. So, notebooks. How many notebooks are there?
2.
More than one or not? 2 is more than one or not?
Yes.
Okay. So, these. You count more than one, you go.
These.
No, first notebook, second notebook. Right, isn't it?
These.
So, you say these. Got it? So, again the condition is same. For these, it should be near. And it should be more than one. Is that clear, dear?
Yes.
Now, let's do that. Those. Okay. Those means again what I am doing. See, if I say only this, like this, if I point out only just like this, then that is that. What action is that? That. But when I do knock, that means when I start counting, that's more than one. That's why I'm counting. Will I count there?
No.
Will I count? No, I won't. Isn't it, dear? So when I'm counting, that means I'm just going on and on. That means it is more than one, right?
Yes.
So those means it should be far from you. Okay? Okay, it should be far from you, and then it has to be more than one.
Oh.
Is that clear? Is that clear,
Yes.
dear? Okay. And there's one third condition here. When you talk about that and those, the distance things, it's not necessary that it has to be near. It means you are able to see or not. See, I can also say, get me the red color saree that is in your cupboard. So I can't see can I see the cupboard? No, I can't see the cupboard. But I'm helping her, saying that I want that red saree which is in your cupboard. So red saree I cannot see. Cupboard I can't see. I can't see the wardrobe at all. But still I can see. Got it? So you see or you don't see. But you specify, you point out, you give them a clue. That red saree which is in your cupboard. Got it, dear?
Yes.
Got it? Can I say that red sarees? Can I say that red sarees?
No.
Because red saree is only one. Okay? See, that fan, I can see the fan. I can say that fan. That red saree which is in your cupboard, I can say. But I am not seeing that. Understood or not? You see or you don't see. That's different. One in number means that. More than one, those. Even if you see or you don't see. Is that clear?
Yes.
Is that clear, dear? Okay. Now let's actually start. Okay, this, that, these, those, understood?
Yes.
Okay. Let's start doing some examples, dear. Okay. once. From the textbook itself we do. This house is big. So it's near. If I say this house is big, then it should be near or far?
Near.
Got it? There you go. Okay, that house is small. Distance, near or far?
Far.
Those rooms are very big. Those rooms are very big. I will not show the actions. Those rooms are very big. It's far or near?
Far.
Far. Okay. These apples are too sweet. These apples are so sweet.
Near.
Yes, the things which are near. So distance is clear to everyone?
Yes.
Okay. Now, okay. If I show you a purple shirt. Dash is a purple shirt. What you are going to use?
These.
What? Who's that? These. Who's that? Who's that? Why? Don't say these. When you pronounce wrong, when you stretch this, then it becomes these. It sounds like these. Say properly. This. What do you say? This. Don't say these. No. Or this. No. That's wrong. Incorrect pronunciation. Okay? Fine. If I show you a purple shirt and say dash is a purple shirt, what will be the answer?
This.
Yes. Okay. If I show you a kite in the sky, which is already in air, then what you will say? Dash is a yellow kite.
Dash.
Yes, it's away from you and it's already flying, isn't it? No? Okay. Now, these are my school. I already told the answer. Sorry. Okay. Okay. Dash are the school buses.
Those.
Perfect. These are, again I'm saying the answer. Okay. Dash is a shark.
These.
How come? Shark means big fish, the dangerous shark. Dash is a shark.
Dash.
That is a shark. Okay. Dash are the dangerous lions. Dash are the dangerous lions. Use your brain.
Those.
Exactly. If they are near, what can we sit like this?
No.
They'll come and bite you. They'll come and attack you.
Yes.
Isn't it?
Yes.
Okay, you should think. Lions can be here, then can we be next to lions?
No.
Okay, that's where you use your common sense. Okay. Okay. Now I'll tell you the distance and you have to tell me. Okay. Dash dresses are nice to wear. They are far.
Those.
Very good. Dash water bottle is half filled. It's in my hand. Dash water bottle is half.
This.
Why so confusion? That or this? You tell me. Oh, it can be only one answer. That or this?
This.
I'm holding in hand. I'm holding in hand. Yes. Why? What makes you confused? I don't know. Is that clear? Okay.
Yes.
Now, paintings. Are you going to hold the paintings? No. Paintings will be hung on the wall. Okay. Dash paintings are hung on the wall.
These. Those.
Hold paintings, you'll hold in hand.
No.
They're on the wall. Can you reach the wall? You have so big hands to reach the wall. Understood, dear? Okay, now. Dash shoes fit me nicely. The shoe is next. The shoes are, the pair of shoes are next to you, and then you say dash shoes fit me nicely. So if it's near, then what are you going to use? These. Pair of shoes means more than one shoes. Okay, got it? Okay, if the fruits are kept on the dining table, okay. So dash fruits are very tasty. Those. Let me complete. Okay. Dash eggs are spoiled and rotten, which are on the dining table, which are here. Okay. See, the egg shelf is here. Okay, you have a box of egg, and they all are spoiled. You think that you're in the kitchen, okay, and you're holding it and you're saying, dash eggs are spoiled and rotten. These. Yes. Okay, got it, dear? Understood? Okay. I have. Okay. Now, if I tell her, who is dash girl? What will come?
This.
Who is dash boy? Look at the action. Then, who is dash boy? Okay. Who are dash? Use your brain. Who are dash? Who are these? Okay. Who are dash?
Those.
Got it? Okay. So now let's have a quick recap. Okay. The two points that we recollected. Okay, dear. So what is this action?
This. That. Those.
You can see the camera.
These. Those.
For this, what is the first condition? It should where the distance should be for this.
Near.
For this, the distance should be. Look here. What is this? These. For these, the distance should be how? Near. Far? Okay. So what it will be?
Near.
I'm pointing the fingers. Your fingers. Have you cut your fingers and given it to somebody else or what?
No.
Okay. So these means near.
Near.
Okay. That.
Far.
Those.
Far.
Okay. Now these. Now I need to know one or more than one. These.
More than one.
Those.
More than one.
This.
One.
That.
One.
That.
One.
That.
One.
These.
More than one.
Perfect. All fine, children. So I hope things are clear. Okay, any doubts, children?
No, ma'am.
Have a great day, children. Catch you up in the next video. Till then, stay tuned. Bye-bye.
Bye.